Hey guys, welcome back to the Music Mindset channel. You know what we do here. Tonight, we're simply going to be talking about one of the greatest producers of music in the history of music, especially in the United States of America. That's Quincy Jones. If you don't know who he's about, you're going to get to know. And if you know who he is already, then you'll enjoy just reminiscing, going down memory lane of some of the projects and things that he's done in music over the last number of years. I'm going to talk a little bit about him and just give you some background information on just what this guy has done to make him one of the greatest music minds in the music mindsets in the history of music. First of all, some of the things that are well known, but a lot of people don't know, is the fact that if you remember that TV show Sanford and Son, dun 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 dun, that was written by Quincy Jones. That's just one of the songs he's done. He's done uh, for an old show called Ironside, if you remember that. He did the theme for that. The Bill Cosby show that you hear that in the 80s where Bill was acting a fool before he got himself caught up. Quincy Jones did that song. The old show Mod Squad. He provided the energetic theme music for the TV series, capturing the youthful, adventurous spirit of the show. Yeah, Roots also. That groundbreaking miniseries, Roots, he created a powerful and emotive soundtrack that complemented the epic storytelling. One of the things that made that miniseries great was the mood that was created by the music that Quincy Jones had created. And he also did the Mad TV theme. Quincy Jones collaborated on the theme song for the sketch comedy Mad TV, infusing his signature musical style. Yeah, Quincy Jones's contribution to TV music are testament to his versatile talent and ability to craft memorable and impactful compositions that enhance the viewer's experience and leave a lasting impression. That's just some of the things that he's done in music. So we consider him as a multi-genre producer. He's produced and arranged music across various genres, including jazz, R&B, pop, and film score. And he's got the Grammy Awards. We're going to talk about that in a minute. He's collaborated with all of the best legendary artists, such as Michael Jackson, you all know of, and a whole bunch more that we're going to talk about in a minute. And he's got some film scores like The Color Purple, In the Heat of the Night, and The Italian Job. And he's the first Black musical director for the Academy Awards. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay. Now, one of the things that I've known his music all my life, but the things that got me every time I would hear it, there were some things going on with his personal health. And I know that in 1974, he suffered a brain aneurysm. It was a life-threatening brain aneurysm, which required multiple surgeries and a lengthy recovery period. And some of the other things you may not know is that he's been very open about his battle with diabetes, a chronic health condition that he's managed for years. He had a hip replacement in 2016. He underwent a successful hip replacement surgery. And believe it or not, he had hearing loss. He's mentioned experienced some hearing loss due to his extensive exposure to loud music over the years. But as you can see from the fact that he's still going, despite facing these physical challenges, Quincy Jones has continued to make significant contributions to music worldwide and remains an inspiration to generations of music and musicians and music enthusiasts. Now, what has happened this year in 2023, he has had his 90th birthday in March, but they had a special celebration that we're going to talk about in a minute that happened in July. But this man has been around for a number of years doing what he's been doing. And some people have talked about him, they celebrate him. But here on this channel, this is my opportunity to talk about him and celebrate some of the great contributions that he's made to what I love. Quincy Jones is truly a man with a music mindset that I'm always talking about. And we'll let V-Man talk a little bit more.
I always go back to what Larry Boulanger told me when I was 25. Quincy Jones, your music can never be more or less than you are as a human being. You'll start to work on the human being from then on.
That's absolutely right mindset. Okay, music enthusiasts. Today, we pay tribute to a true maestro, Quincy Jones. Or simply, Q. He just celebrated his 90th birthday in the Hollywood Bowl at the end of July this year. The tribute featured appearances by Patty Austin and many more well-known artists. They performed songs not only from Quincy's own extensive catalog of recordings, but also from the dozens of albums he worked on throughout his career for other artists. With a career spanning over 7 remarkable decades, that's more than 70 years, Jones has etched his name into the annals of music history. Join us as we take a deep dive into the life and legacy of this extraordinary individual who has shaped the very fabric of the music we love. Quincy Jones, a true Renaissance man of music, has worn many hats throughout his illustrious career. From his role as a prolific record producer and composer to his talents as a multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, and film and TV producer, Jones' versatility knows no bounds. His contributions have left an indelible mark on various genres, elevating him to the status of a music industry titan. In the realm of accolades, Quincy Jones stands unparalleled. Boasting a remarkable 80 Grammy nominations, Jones' genius has been consistently recognized by the industry's most prestigious honor. A jazz arranger and conductor in his early years, he seamlessly transitioned to pop and film scores, solidifying his reputation as a master of musical innovation. In 1968, Quincy Jones and his songwriting partner Bob Russell made history as the first African Americans to receive an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song. Their composition, The Eyes of Love, from the film Banding, marked a milestone for representation in the industry. 3 years later, Jones shattered barriers once again, becoming the first African-American musical director and conductor of the Academy Awards ceremony. While Quincy Jones' career is studded with noteworthy collaborations, his partnership with the king of pop, Michael Jackson, remains etched in musical lore. Together, they produced timeless albums like Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. Jones' remarkable ability to blend genres and push creative boundaries resulted in a body of work that has left an indelible mark on generations of music enthusiasts. Quincy Jones, born on March 14, 1933, in the South Side of Chicago, emerged from humble beginnings. His deep-rooted connection to music began at an early age, inspired by the likes of Ray Charles, whose influence ignited the flame of his own musical journey. Raised with a strong work ethic and unwavering family support, Jones learned the value of determination and dedication. In his high school years, Jones honed his skills as a trumpeter and arranger, setting the stage for a remarkable career. A chance encounter with a young Ray Charles marked a turning point, igniting his passion for music. Guided by his father's motto, "Once a task is just begun, never leave until it's done," Jones embarked on a journey that would shape the future of music. Quincy Jones' path to greatness led him to Seattle University, where fate introduced him to fellow music enthusiast Clint Eastwood. Despite his scholarship, Jones left his studies to tour with bandleader Lionel Hampton as a trumpeter, arranger, and pianist. This marked the beginning of a professional journey that would see him collaborate with luminaries like Sarah Vaughan, Dinah Washington, and Count Basie. Throughout his illustrious career, Quincy Jones lent his incomparable talent to a plethora of iconic artists. From Louis Armstrong and Tony Bennett to Ella Fitzgerald and Michael Jackson, Jones' touch elevated every note and melody he encountered. His ability to capture the essence of each artist while adding his unique flair made him a sought-after collaborator and producer. Beyond his musical accomplishments, Quincy Jones is a devoted family man. Married 3 times, he has been blessed with 7 children from 5 different women. His children include musicians, producers, and even an actress, Rashida Jones, known for her roles in popular shows like The Office and Parks and Recreation. Jones' ability to nurture creativity extends to his own family, leaving an indelible mark on generations to come. As we reflect upon Quincy Jones' incredible journey, we are reminded of his enduring legacy. His unparalleled contributions have enriched the world of music and beyond, breaking barriers, inspiring artists, and shaping the very soundscape of our lives. From Grammy recognition to his impactful collaborations and his indomitable spirit, Quincy Jones stands as a testament to the boundless potential of human creativity. As we conclude our tribute to Quincy Jones, we honor a man whose influence knows no bounds. His melodies will forever resonate in our hearts, a reminder of the extraordinary gift he shared with the world. Let us continue to celebrate his remarkable legacy, carrying forward his passion, innovation, and unwavering dedication to the art of music. Now, that was our musical journey through the life of Quincy Jones. There are few to none better than the Q when it comes to producing music, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. And now we all know a little bit more about one of the greatest contributors to the world of music. Quincy Jones, definitely a person who has that right music mindset. He has the right music mindset to keep us growing in our love for music. And I advise you guys to, in his celebration of what he's done, pull up some of the old stuff like the theme from Sanford and Son and just listen to it carefully and listen to the type of work that he's done. The man is incredible. He's done a lot. And then go back and listen to some of the music he's done with Michael Jackson, some of those great songs that you love. And you start to see a pattern, or you kind of start to understand his style and the way that he writes music and he produces music, and just get a better understanding of what he's done over the years. And that's what I'm doing tonight, just celebrating Quincy Jones. He just turned 90 years old. And we wish him many more because we need that music to keep coming. So I appreciate you guys checking us out tonight. I hope you learned a little bit about it. If you know anything, or if you have anything you want to contribute to this conversation, go ahead and jump in the comments and we'll talk about it and get to know a little bit more. Teach me a little something. I hope I've taught you a little bit of something about him tonight. And we'll see you next time on the Music Mindset channel.